Beautiful. All right. Good morning. Lovely to have you. A very peaceful morning this morning. No wind. I think on the Wind Guru it said 1, which I've never seen. I mean, I'm used to 36 and 42. It was like, I think the color was white. It goes from white to green to blue to like orange into like dark. It was like 1. Okay, wow. Could have almost done the yoga outside this morning, but we can just feel the lovely, peaceful, serene energy. Let's come into our seat and then check. We've observed that. We can do the same observation with our own being. So if you close your eyes, how do you feel this morning? And it might match exactly the nice, tranquil energy that is existent outside or not. Depending on how well you slept, what's going on in your life. And I realized again, actually last night, I struggled to sleep, which doesn't really happen to me often. And I don't know what it is. I always try to see like what is blocking me from being peaceful and restful. And then I actually realized I'd seen a movie about murder, which I normally don't really watch, try to keep the input peaceful. And I'm reading a book about the Second World War. So I was like, hey, again, that just proves that whatever you take in, I think it's that. Maybe it is something else. We can always also blame the moon, but it just reminded me to be careful of the input I take in, specifically during the holidays and during this time where resting and recovery is very important. We're recharging our batteries with joyful family time, hopefully, So maybe I'll put that book to the side for now so I can have a better peaceful night tonight. So just being very mindful and observative about where you're at, what you bring and invite into your life. And then let's breathe. So receive the breath, receive all that is good when you breathe in. And just surrender to whatever will be when you breathe out. Around 4 to 6 counts to receive the breath. And 4 to 6 counts to just let it go. Meditation is a beautiful tool of reflection, of sorting out some of the ideas or thoughts of the past and maybe come up with awesome things for the future, or to simply just be here with your breath, be with whatever is in this moment. You can use the mind in different ways. And coming to the end of the year, I would like to invite you to maybe sit at some stage, just reflect over the year. Often when we're in the middle of challenge, we can't see the bigger picture. When I reflected on the year, I actually saw a lot of highlights, wonderful people that I've met, growth on both the individual level, but also within my friends group, my family, the trips that I've made. It's a wonderful thing to do. Kind of takes you to a higher level of being able to bring some perspective and maybe reintroduce gratefulness when things get a little clustered and all tied up in the mind, and we feel that things are challenging or there's too many obstacles. It really helps. Bring the hands to heart center. A moment of pause, a moment of setting intention or creating a dedication for your practice. Then you can gently acknowledge your mind, your intellect, and bow the intellect towards your hands, symbolizing a bowing towards your heart, your emotional world. And then you can come into a child's pose with the big toes touching and the knees nice and wide. It's an all-level class, so everyone's welcome because we can work at our own pace and we can rest here in child's pose whenever we want. This is a non-judgmental space. You do what you feel is good for you. Sometimes we like to challenge ourselves and sometimes we like to just take it easy, and that is fine. Walk both hands over towards the left side of the mat. You can place the right hand on top of the left and then rest your head on the floor. And take 3 rounds of breath into the right side of your upper body. Option to close your eyes, really relax the skin on your face. And walk the hands through center over to the other side. Left hand meets the right hand. And then breathe space into that left lung. Notice the space between the ribs of the rib cage and especially on the left side of the body. Take a breath in, bring the hands back to center. And then let the head rest for just a moment on the exhale, relaxing into the neck and the shoulder muscles. Inhale, tabletop. Bring your hands under your shoulders. I'm going to go the other way. And the knees under your hips. Cow, cat, cow. Inhale. Look up. Tailbone comes up. We call this cow. Exhale, cat stretch. Tuck your chin in towards your chest and around the spine. With your eyes closed, another 4 times. The inhale is a cow. Feel into the body. The exhale is a cat. Maybe you move faster or slower than I do, depending on the pace of your breath this morning. Another 3 rounds. Once you're done, Anahatasana, puppy's pose, hands to the top of the mat. Melt your chest down towards the floor, slight back bend, opening into the heart space. Take 3 rounds of breath here. We will be working into our heart chakra this morning, opening our hearts with a lovely gesture and also nice to do just before spending so much time with our loved ones. Elbow plank, shift away towards your elbows. You can keep the knees on the floor, or if you want, you can tuck your toes and lift your knees. Activate the legs, and that's a little bit more intense. 3 rounds of breath. Intense doesn't mean it's better. We might categorize it as such, but you do what feels best for your body this morning. 1 more deep breath in. Knees to the floor, swings pose. Point your toes, lift your gaze, lift your chest. Yeah, take 3 rounds of breath. Maybe close your eyes or find a nice point, a nice spot to look at. Breathe. Another deep breath in. Nose to the floor, hands walk next to your rib cage. Press into your hands so your tummy lifts. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Your hands and your feet, your hands are shoulder width apart, your feet are hip width apart. And then your body creates that upside down V shape. Heels don't have to touch the floor. They are energetically pressing down to create length in the back line of the body. And if you can, hug your navel a little in so you're protecting the lower back. Feel that nice length. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, walk Step the feet all the way to the top of the mat. Feet are hip width apart. Interlace the hands behind your back. Lift your chest slightly. Your knees may be bent. Exhale, fold forward. Dangle your head down. Let the head be heavy. 3 rounds of breath here. In through the nose, out through the nose, with a slight restriction in the back of the throat. We call it Ujjayi breath, victorious breath. Drop your hands to the floor. Take a breath in, lengthen the spine, halfway lift. Lovely. Exhale, fold forward, soften your neck and your shoulders. 2 more like that. Inhale, half lift. You create a number 7 out of your body, flattening the spine. Exhale, fold and soften. Activate the back line. Breathe in. Your hands can be just below the knees. Straighten the arms. Exhale, fold forward. Nice. High mountain, rise to a standing position. Arms come all the way above your head. Hold on to your right wrist and then bend over towards the side. Yes. Breathe in, back to center. Over to the other side. Exhale. Good. Inhale, high mountain, back to center. Exhale, bend the knees. Fold all the way forward. Soften your neck and your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Left foot steps to the back of the mat. A long, low lunge. Right arm comes up to the sky. Couple of circles in the right wrist. Bring your eyes to a fixed point or close them so you can really feel into your body. Take a breath in. Reach up through the right hand. Look down, exhale, fingers down, back knee down, arms up, inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, eagle, your left arm under the right arm. Lift your fingertips and look up to the sky, 3 rounds of breath, or close your eyes. Breathe into the hips, breathe into a little bit of a back bend. Breathe into the shoulders. One more deep breath in. Half split. Fingers can come down to the floor. Flex your front foot. So you activate those right toes and draw the shin up. Nice, Emma. That's it. Low lunge. Pulse forward. Tuck your back toes and lift that knee. Baby Hanuman. You slide your left shin next to your right foot and you sit on that heel. Yeah. Arms up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Back bend, exhale, look up and cactus the arms whole. Blossom the heart for 3. Lift the heart even more, 2. Fingertips down. Standing splits, a gentle one. Lift your left leg up. You may walk your hands a little forward. Activate through the left toes. The head is down, blood to the brain for 3. And 2. Low lunge, step all the way back, flatten the palms, 3-legged dog. Right leg lifts up. Open the belly to the side, so you turn your belly to the right side while your shoulders stay level. You can bend the right knee, really draw that knee up and away for 3. Breathe for 2, in and out of the nose. Take a breath in together. Knee to your nose. Exhale, come all the way forward, shoulders above your wrists. Nice, Jeremy. Inhale, 3-legged dog. You keep your hips square this time. Exhale, down dog, both feet down to the floor. Plank pose, come forward. Index fingers are parallel to each other, and the fingers are nicely spread. You can drop to the knees. We breathe in together to the floor. First your face, and then your chest, and then your tummy. Good, nice, Rita. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift your chest. Now activate the legs by pressing the toenails into the floor. And then you can even lift your hands off the floor. Really working the back line of the body. Hold for 3 rounds of breath. Keep a smile on your face. One more deep breath in. Soften down, hands next to rib cage. Option, inhale, table or plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog, full stretch. A breath into the nose. A little sigh out of the mouth. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, your toes can touch. Exhale, fold forward, soften the neck and shoulders. Rise, high mountain, arms above your head. Hold onto your left wrist. Exhale, open the left side of the body. So to the other side, Jeremy. So you can pull with your hand. So yes, see, it's like you're pulling yourself apart gently. All right, now we change sides. Inhale. Exhale, pull on the hand. That's it. And you feel that stretch nicely on the right side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Half lift, activate the muscles in the back. Exhale, low lunge, step the right foot to the back of the mat. Left arm up, easy twist, and you can create a couple of circles in your left wrist. Breathe. Inhale together. Look down, hands down, knee down, Anjaneyasana. Arms reach up to the sky. Eagle, your right arm under your left. You can bring the hands to the shoulders or interlace the hands. And then you lift the gaze to create a bit of a back bend in your spine. 3 rounds of breath. Another breath in together. Exhale, half split. Flex your left foot. The fingers can come down. Nice. You can feel the sensations here, probably in the back of your left leg. Focus your eyes and breathe. Low lunge, pulse forward, tuck your back toes and lift your right knee. Breathe in. Baby Hanuman, slide that right foot or the right shin down. Feels quite nice. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Back bend, exhale. Blossom the heart and cactus the arms for 3. Stay with your breath. 2, breathe in. Fingers down, gentle standing splits. Lift your right leg up to the sky. Activate those right toes. Lovely. Very nice, Simon. Another deep breath in. Big step, low lunge, and then flatten the palms, 3-legged dog. Left leg up, open the belly to the sides. So you can turn your belly button to the left. Option to bend your left knee. That pulls, or for me, that pulls more into my hip flexor and the groin. Stay with your breath and maybe draw the left armpit a little down so that the shoulders are level. Take another deep breath here. Left knee to your nose, bring it all the way forward, engage your core. Square 3-legged dog, keep the hips level, lift your left leg. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gently bring the foot back down. Inhale, plank pose. Now this is your choice. We'll meet in down dog. You can use the knees or you can stay on the toes. Breathe in, shift forward and halfway down. And then flip over the feet. The thighs might not even touch the floor. When you're in up dog or cobra pose, they're both fine. Exhale, flip over the feet, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Breathe into the nose. Sigh it out. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of the mat. Nice landing. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward and soften. Utkatasana, chair pose, big toes together. Arms swing up next to your ears. And keep your neck in line with the spine so you can look somewhere right in front of you. Biceps next to your ears. Good. Take a breath in. Fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, left foot steps. 1 breath, right arm reaches up, look up. Exhale, hand down, back knee down. Arms up to the sky, breathe in, Anjaneyasana. Left arm under the right, eagle. 1 breath, reach the fingers up to the sky. Exhale, half split. Bring the hands down, flex your right foot. That's it, guys. Low lunge, pulse forward, lift your back knee. Very graceful. Baby Hanuman, slide the shin down. Arms up to the sky, big breath. Exhale, back bend, look up. The fingers come down, standing splits, left leg up to the sky. Step to a low lunge, flatten the palms, three-legged dog, press into the floor to lift your right leg, open the belly to the side. We hold this one for 3 rounds of breath. And then you can pulse your left heel up and down. Come onto the tippy toes and the balls of the foot, and then press the heel down, stretching into the sole of the feet, activating that left leg for 3, 2, inhale, knee to your nose, exhale. Square hips, three-legged dog, nice yogis. Exhale, down dog. You can stay or flow. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga, half plank. First the feet, then the heart. Upward facing dog. First the hips, then the feet. Downward facing dog. A breath into the nose. And a little sigh. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump. Lovely. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward and soften. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Come sit down into your little chair. Now we fly our chair. Balancing onto the toes, lift your heels and reach the arms behind you. Focus your eyes on what we call a drishti, which is a fixed point that doesn't move. It helps you focus and balance for 3. Awesome focus this morning. 2. Back to Utkatasana, heels down, arms up to the sky. Yes, the legs might be shaking. Exhale, fold forward, soften the neck and shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Right foot steps, low lunge. 1 breath, left arm up to the sky, just once. Look back down, fingers down, back knee down. Anjaneyasana, arms up to the sky. Lovely, Emma. Right arm under the left. Eagle. Breathe in to look up, create your little back bend. Exhale, half splits. Straighten the left legs, fingers down. Low lunge, pulse forward. Breathe in, lift your back knee. Baby Hanuman, slide your right knee and shin down to the floor. Arms up to the sky. 1 big back bend. Exhale, look up, blossom the heart, fingers down. Standing splits, lift your right leg up. You guys are amazing. Low lunge, big step, flatten palms, 3-legged dog, left leg up and behind you. Open the belly. Hold here, take a moment. Maybe pulse your right heel away from the floor and press it towards the floor. For 3. Stay with your breath. 2. And inhale together. Left knee to your nose. Exhale, come all the way forward. Square hips, 3-legged dog. Lift your left leg up. Exhale, the circle is round, both feet down, down, down. Option to stay or to do your vinyasa flow. That would be a plank pose. Breathe in. Shift forward and halfway down. Breathe out. Feet first, then the heart. And then hip first, and then the feet. Downward facing dog. Very nice. Take a breath into the nose. And a little sigh out of the mouth. Right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Let's flow. Knee to your nose. Exhale. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lengthen. Right knee to the right arm or armpit. All nicely engaged. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Right knee, left arm. Now pause for a moment and extend your right foot along the floor. Flex it, flip the back foot flat, and then lift your left arm up to the sky. Yeah, this is called a falling triangle. You can lift your hips away from the floor for 3, 2. Look down, right knee to your nose. Swivel back onto the left ball of the foot. 3-legged dog, inhale. Now lift your left heel as high as you can. Keep the hips high, look forward, and step the foot in between your hands. Yeah, now look at your feet. If they're standing right behind each other, you'll struggle with balance. So maybe move that left foot a little over to the left and press into the feet, crescent lunge. Arms come up to the sky. Yes. Take a deep breath in. Back bend, you can hover your left knee just above the floor. Hold for 3. Wobble a little for 2. Inhale, rocket ship arms. Reach the arms next to your ear and straighten the back leg. Exhale, airplane arms. Arms reach behind you. Rocket ship arms, reach the arms forward. Shift the weight to the right foot, low flying warrior. The right knee is bent, your hands can come to heart center. Reach to the left toes. Hold for 3, 2. Take a breath in. Low lunge, hands down, foot down. Warrior 2 feet. Now you flatten that left heel. The toes are in compared to the heel. Press into the feet, open up into your warrior 2. So the right toes are pointing straight forward. The right knee bends in the direction of the toes while the left toes are in compared to the heel. That's very nice. Reverse warrior, right arm up and over. You can look up towards the right palm and the palm is facing to the space behind you. Exhale, extended side angle. And this time the palm is again facing away. Good, nice. Star pose, press into both feet and lift your arms up to the sky. Horse, sit down into a deep squat into the hips. And then you can lift your thumbs as if you wanted to say like, yeah, things are good. And then we hitchhike. So with your thumbs, you press all the way behind you. Feel the opening of the front. And then hug a tree. So you really bring your chin in. Your fingers can even touch. Inhale, hitchhike. Yes. Flexing and extending the spine. Exhale, hug a tree. One more time. Lovely movement in the spine. Inhale. Lovely journey. Exhale, hug a tree. Star pose, press into both feet, grow tall. Back to the top of the mat, warrior 2. Reverse, Trikonasana. Both legs are straight in this position, right arm up. Exhale, half moon. Shuffle the left foot a little closer. You can bring your right hand onto a block, onto the floor, or maybe the right hand is just off the floor. You're trying to create a big body. So you reach with the right fingers down. You reach with the left fingers up. You reach through the left toes behind you. Expand. Take one more big breath in. Shiva squat. Hook your left knee behind the right. The hands can come to heart center. One more deep breath in. Fold the feet forward and relax your head down towards the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, soften the neck and shoulders, and we just hold here. You can close your eyes, 3 rounds of breath. Very down, regulating, calming. These forward folds are calming. It's like an inversion. Inhale, Utkatasana. Come sit down into your little chair. Eagle your left arm under the right and your left leg over the right. Squeeze into the center line. Your left toes can be on the floor, off the floor, or behind your right ankle. Three more rounds of breath. Utkatasana, let's try that on the other side. Find a weight into the left foot, right arm under the left, right leg over the left. It helps to really bend your standing legs so you can squeeze those thighs together. And once you have your shape, find a focus point for your eyes. Keep breathing. So it's kind of 3 elements. Yes, your core is engaged. You're squeezing into the center line. You're breathing and your eyes are really focused on one point. Very single task orientated, not distracted, just here, doing this shape for 3, 2. High mountain, inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, soften your neck and your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Yogi's choice, chaturanga, high plank. We'll meet in down dog. You can also go straight there. High plank, low plank, or all the way to the floor. Cobra or up dog is an inhale. Exhale, meet in down dog. 3 rounds of breath in downward facing dog. Option to come to child's pose if that feels better to your body. Left leg up, 3-legged dog. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to your nose. Draw it nice and close. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lengthen. Left knee, left arm or armpits. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lengthen. Left arm, left knee, right arm. Hold. Extend the foot to the side. Flatten it on the pinky side. Flatten the right foot and then lift your right arm up. That's it. Active legs. Active legs. Hold for 3, 2. Inhale together. Look down. Hand down, knee to nose. Draw it in. Shuffle back onto that right foot. 3-legged dog. Lift your left leg up. Pause for a moment. First, lift your right heel. Really stretch the sole of the foot. Really reach the hips away from the floor. Keep the hips high. Step the foot forward. Train track. So you might step the right foot a little out. Rise to a crescent lunge. Wobble a little. Rearrange your foot. Nice, Jeremy. Awesome, Simon. Fabulous, Rita. Take a deep breath in. Back bend. Hover the right knee and open up the arms. Rocket ship arms. Arms reach forward. Straighten the right leg. Breathe in. Airplane arms and torso. Breathe out. Prepare, shift some weight towards your left foot. You can reach the arms forward. Right foot starts to become light. Low flying warrior. Hold. Breathe. Balance. One more deep breath in. Low lunge, fingers down to the floor. Set yourself up for warrior 2. So my left heel is actually, I've got this nice line on my mat. And the back heel is also on the same line. So we call that a heel alignment. Press into the feet and then open up. Wide stance, quite a wide stance. So when you bend the thigh, one day it might be horizontal to the floor. The knee is above the ankle. Yeah. Reverse warrior. Flip the palm and lift the left arm up to the sky. Extended side angle, left arm down, right arm up. Yes. Star pose. Press into both feet. Turn them out 45 degrees. Exhale, big squat. Thumbs in front of you. You're doing a great job. Inhale. Taxi hitchhike. Exhale. Now hug yourself. So you wrap your hands around your own upper back. And then maybe even around the shoulder blades and bring the chin close. Feel the stretch in the space between your shoulder blades. Inhale, hitchhike. Exhale, hug yourself. Squat deeper. Bring your chin to your chest. One more time. Inhale. Open up. Lovely, Emma. Exhale. All the way in. Inhale, star. Reach everything up. Extend. Top of your mat. Warrior 2. Shuffle the feet. Reverse Trikonasana. Both legs are straight. Lift the left arm up and over. Exhale, half moon. You bring the right foot maybe a little in. Then shift towards your left foot. Reach the right arm up. You can also first place your hand on the floor. Reach the right arm up. Reach the right leg up. That's all good. Hold for 3, 2. Breath in, reach to the right fingers. Exhale, Shiva squat. Hands can come to heart, center there. Wobble a little on that left foot. Straighten the spine, find your drishti for 3, 2. Fold forward, feet together. There we go, flow or stay. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Chaturanga Dandasana, you can even, if you jump into Chaturanga, you jump into bent elbows. From there, upward facing dog. Exhale. That's why yoga is all level. We pick what works for you. Right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Let's flow one more time. Knee to your nose, exhale. One breath, one movement, inhale. Three-legged dog, lengthen. Right knee, right arm, exhale. Inhale. Three-legged dog, lengthen. Right knee, left arm, falling triangle. Extend the feet, flatten the left heel. Lift your left arm up to the sky. Yes, nice. A breath in together. Look down, right knee to your nose. Take a moment to refine that left ball of the foot. Three-legged dog. You know that you're going to step forward. So lift your left heel, lift the hips, and then gracefully see where the foot comes. If it comes halfway, just help it. Stand up, crescent lunge, inhale. Back bend, hover the left knee just above the floor. Airplane arms and torso. Straighten the arms, straighten the back leg. Exhale. Sorry, that was rocket ship. These are airplane arms. Rocket ship again. Breathe in. Now interlace your fingers. Point your index fingers forward. Warrior 3. If that's too much, come back to your hands to heart center. Reach the fingers so you're a T shape. Wow, nice. Hold for 3. Stay with it. It's quite intense. 2. Breathe in. Low lunge, soft landing, nice control. Warrior 2, press into the feet, take a breath in, open the arms. Exhale, close your eyes. In Warrior 2, catch your breath. Be in this moment with your body, your thoughts, your feelings, your breath. Reverse warrior, flip the palm, right arm up and over. Exhale, extended side angle, right arm down, left arm up. Star pose, press into both feet, turn the toes up. Pause, sit down into your squat. This time we'll do some twists. So you can bring your hands on the thighs, straighten the arms. By straightening the arms, you lift your head out of the shoulders, and then you twist one shoulder and you look over the other. Hold for a moment, and then change sides. Inhale, center. Exhale, good. Star pose, rise to a standing position. Shuffle the feet to warrior 2. Right toes forward, left toes in. Bend your right knee. Reverse Trikonasana, we extend everything. Full Trikonasana. Now let's take our time. Personally, when we do full Trikonasana, I find that the stance is a little bit too long. I find that I'm wobbling too much. So I toe heel the back foot slightly in. So it's like a mini warrior 2 almost. Then you can hold onto your hips and tilt your hips. So you drop the right hip down and the left hip up. Yes, 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 yes. Reach the right arm forward and the left arm back. That helps you lengthen the spine because a lot of people round the spine. Keep your spine straight. Take a breath in. Bring the right arm down and the left arm up. So a lot of people really want to touch the floor, and then this happens. They totally round the spine. So rather stay a little higher or use a block. It can also be very useful under your hands to press into it and keep the nice time and keep the right side of the upper body long. Look down to the floor, take a deep breath in. Shift to half moon. Weight shifts towards the right foot. You can use your block, your prop, or the fingers on the floor. Active left toes for 3, 2. Shiva squat. Maybe the fingers don't even touch the floor and they immediately come to your heart space. Take a breath in. Fold the feet forward. TA, that's like a release. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Yogi's choice, chaturanga. If you jump, remember, we don't jump into plank, we jump into half plank with the elbows bent. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. That's it. Exhale, down dog. So Rita, just be careful there. If you go down, first your face, then your chest, then the tummy, rather than tummy. See the difference? Okay, cool. Take a breath in together. Sigh it out. 3 rounds of breath here. Child's pose is welcome. All right, last flow. Left leg up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Knee to your nose. Exhale. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lengthen. Left knee, left arm. Exhale. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Left knee, right arm. Pause. Falling triangle. Sides of the feet. You can reach the right arm up or over your ear, whatever feels good. For 3, 2, breathe in together. Look down, hand down, left knee to your nose, shuffle back onto that right foot. 3-legged dog. Pause for a moment, lift the right heel. Hips lift, keep the hips away from the floor, and then step the foot or help the foot to the top of the mat. Crescent lunge, rise to a standing position. Back bend, hover the right knee just above the floor. Rocketed arms, we're almost there. Stay with me, breathe in. Airplane arms, arms come back. Inhale, rocket ship. Now interlace your hands and shoot that gun, that kind yoga gun forward. Shift the weight, warrior 3. Active through the fingers and the toes. It's a T shape with your own body, a very intense shape. Warrior 3 for 3. Breathe for 2. Low lunge, soft landing. Take a breath. Warrior 2 feet, flatten the right palm. Sorry, right foot. Inhale, press into the foot. Take a moment here to first find your alignment, left toes, forward, right toes in. And then close your eyes and just feel the strength in the legs. And now the air feels a little lighter in your chest. The legs feel strong and grounded. The upper body feels light through the breath. Open the eyes, flip the left palm, reverse warrior, left arm up and over. Yes, yogis, left arm down, right arm up. Good, stop pose, turn your toes out, reach the arms up. Pause, sit down. Hands to thighs, breathe in, straighten. One shoulder dips, look over the shoulder, other shoulder, hold for 3. Pull your navel in, 2. Center, hands stay down, change sides. Nice. A big press into the feet, star pose. Symmetrical shape in the center, top of your mat, warrior 2, 3, shuffle your feet. Reverse triangle, straighten the legs, lift your left arm. Now we set up for full triangle. So hands can come to hips. I like to toe heel that right foot a little in. So the position of the foot is still, that the toes are in compared to the heel. Left hip drops, right hip comes up. Yeah. So I also pretend there's like a wall in front of me and a wall behind me. So I'm not turning or twisting. I'm actually just going whoop, just sideways. Left arm forward, right arm to the back. That lengthens here to the left side of the body, lengthens the spine. You keep that length, you reach actively until you find your edge, and then you go 6 and 12 o'clock, maybe with a prop under your left hand. Then you can press into it and lift. That is nice. Option to look down to the side or up to your right hand. Last couple of standing poses. Look down to the floor. Breathe in, bend your left knee. Half moon. Shuffle forward. Lift your right leg. Reach to the right toes. One more deep breath in. Shiva squat. Maybe the hands don't even touch the floor and you just close your hips and transition here. One more deep breath in. Fold forward, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise, high mountain. Inhale. Dance this pose on the right and the left. So let me demonstrate the right side first. So you'll step onto your right foot. Yep. And then open the left arm. Notice how this part is open and not closed. So there's an open armpit. The thumb is up and you hold on to the inside of your left foot. Very often when people reach down, they turn the hand. So you want to keep it open and hold on to the inside of the big toe. And you find your balance and you start to kick the foot into the hand. The drishti is very important here and to go slow. It's not like, boom, we shoot into the shape, then you'll lose your balance, as I'm doing as well. So you go gently and slowly, you kick and you reach 30 seconds. You see where the edge is. You breathe. Core is engaged. Focus your eyes. Halfway. Maybe go a little bit further, a little bit deeper. And if you lose your balance, tell yourself, well done. You've tried to find the edge. For 3, 2, come back. That makes us sweat, hey? Other side. And then after that, we'll go to the floor. Step. Nice and grounded onto your left foot. Right arm reaches behind you. Make sure the arm doesn't turn. Hold on to the foot. The thumb actually fits really nicely around the sole of the foot. So you're holding on to the arch. Moment of, okay, I'm balanced. And then you start to kick and reach and kick and reach. Four more rounds of breath. One more deep breath in. Good focus. Samastitihi. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in. Now stand still. Notice the energy. Out of breath, heart rates. Effort in stillness almost. Effort in balancing. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, toe, heel your feet a little open and squat into a Malasana, which could be elbows on the thighs or elbows on the insides. Straighten the spine. So rather than rounding, try to press the elbows into the knees, the inside of the knees, pressing, and can lift you up. One more deep breath in. You can bring your fingers behind you and come to a seated position. Yes. Soles of the feet to touch. I would create a little bit of space between your heels and your groin. Well done. And then fold all the way forward over your legs and relax. What can you soften? 3 more rounds of breaths. Tell yourself to surrender on the exhale. And gently roll up. Look if you've got enough space behind you, otherwise scoop your hips a little forward. And then slowly, you can have this leg straight or bent. If you have a sensitive lower back, hold on to the knees, so you're helping yourself. Take a deep breath in, active toes, roll down. 10, 9, active toes, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, breathe in and relax for a moment. Big breath in, big breath out. Hug your knees into your chest, happy baby pose. You can hold on to the knees, the ankles, or the outside of the feet. Close your eyes if that feels good and soften the shoulders away from the ears. A little sway is welcome. Bring your knees to chest, open the arms and let the knees gently fall over to the left side. And your nose can turn to the right side. And then gently bring the head back to center, knees back to center. Feel the symmetry. Take a breath in. And then let the knees fall over to the other side. Once the feet find the floor, tell your toes to relax. An option to turn the nose towards the left side. Bring the knees back to center. Feel your symmetry. And then extend one leg to the top and the other leg. The feet can fall totally out to the side. Arms next to the body, preferable with the palms facing up. So there's an openness in the chest and the heart. And symbolically also a way to say, I'm open. I want to receive. My hands are open to whatever this day has to give. And then just be still. Shavasana. If you are in a really nice, peaceful space and you'd like to stay here a little longer, I would encourage that. It's good to just rest, to be still, to practice being. Otherwise, we start wiggling the fingers and the toes to slowly connect again to our beautiful bodies, our strong, healthy bodies. Notice the sounds, all the music maybe, or birds if you're outside. And then feel the breath, your in and your exhale. Gently hug your knees back in towards your chest, curling up into a little ball. You can roll to the side. And from the side, you gently press yourself back up into a seated position. You can be cross-legged or kneeling. And then thank yourself. Thank yourself for starting your day in such a conscious and healthy way. And let's take some of that lovely energy we cultivated for ourselves. Your morning really just sets the stage of the day. So well done for being here, and thank you for being here. You may place your hands in front of the heart, a gesture of gratitude and of greeting the divine light inside you. We are all connected. Namaste.